Tula, are you gonna be long?
No, I just have to finish answering the email that I got from my friend Tito.
Tito sent you an email?
Yes, what's the matter?
No, nothing.
I think it would be best if you used your imagination to think about a project rather than strange things.
But how do you know what I'm thinking of? And besides, I can't think of anything to do for today.
I know what we can do today. We're going to make stuffed toys.
Say what?
Yeah, you know, plush toys.
Awesome! That way I can make a little friend for Dino. And will yours be for Tito?
Telmo, that's enough. Let's have a look at the materials we need. Different colored wool.
Scissors.
A pencil.
Poster board.
One bowl.
And 1 cup.
Telmo, can you please tell me what you're doing?
Don't you see? I'm measuring Dino. It's fundamental for my project.
I don't think you're clear on this. Stuffed toys are very small and round. We can't make them shape into a dino.
My stuffed toy will be the coolest, largest, and most fearsome on the world. He and I will dominate the world, and you'll do everything I tell you.
And where will you get so much wool for your super stuffed toy?
I bought 760 pounds of wool.
You'll make a mess with so much wool, Telmo.
I'm Super Telmo. I won't make a mess.
Fine. Let's start with the first thing we're going to do. We draw 2 identical circles on the poster board, the size of a bowl. Then we draw a smaller circle in the middle with the help of a cup. Then we cut them with scissors. Telmo, can you go into the kitchen and get 2 bowls and 2 cups?
Right away. Tula, are you sure the bowls are in the kitchen?
Of course. Where else would they be?
The thing is, I can't find them.
Did you look in the first cupboard?
Of course, that's the first thing I did.
How strange. Maybe Grown-up knows where they are. Grown-up, have you seen the bowls?
Wow, don't worry about it, grown-up. Do you mind if we take 2 bowls and 2 cups? I'm sure you can make another rocket with, I don't know, with the pots.
Thank you.
Tula, can you please tell me what you did with my poster board?
But I didn't do anything with it. Could it be that you used it for another project?
Impossible. I would have remembered.
Well, you still have a lot left.
Something here is very strange. Do you really think I can make a stuffed toy?
I'm sure you can make one the size of Grown-up. And while we're finishing up, we're going to explain the next step. We grab some wool, whichever color we like, and we make a little ball, one that will fit in the hole of the poster board. We grab the 2 poster boards that we've cut and we bring them together with the wool. We coil up the ball until it's covering the poster board. The more layers we make, the furrier the stuffed toy should be. Telmo, don't you think you've gone too far?
Of course not. I want to make an enormous stuffed toy.
But it won't go through the hole like that. It's better to make several layers, and if you use different colors, it will look very nice.
No, I happen to like it like this.
All right, whatever you want.
Paquito, don't distract me because this requires a lot of concentration.
You see, it doesn't go through.
You just watch how I do it. Paquito, can you please tell me what you're doing?
Telmo, what are you up to?
It's not me, it's Paquito. He's not letting me do my project. Paquito, where'd you go? Paquito, come back. What?
Of course, so now it's the hamster's fault. That's what you get for making such a big ball. Telmo, open your mouth. I can't understand you. Okay, don't get worked up. I'll go call Grown Up. Grown Up! Grown Up, can you help me disentangle Telmo? Well, while we disentangle Telmo, let's take a look at the next step. We lean the circle of wood on the rim of a table and we hold it down in the middle with one hand. We cut the wool along the edge of the rim without lifting the circle off the table. We string a long piece of wool between the two poster boards and we make a knot. We take out the poster boards one by one very carefully. Then we knot the other end of the piece of wool and now we can hang it wherever we want. It's turned out wonderful. If you want, you can decorate your stuffed toy by sticking pieces of poster board on them and making some eyes of wings or a Telmo.
Tula, that's not funny. I haven't been able to make a friend for Dino.
But, Telmo, why would Dino want another friend if he already has you?
That's true.
Ugh. As you can see, you can make all kinds of stuffed toys. One for your keys, one for your cell phone with a rubber band, one to annoy Telmo.
Ouch! 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 Whoa.
Okay, come on, I'll help you take off that wool. Come on, Telmo, we need to get started. Telmo!
I'm thinking about how to make the project that Dino told me about for today.
And may I know what he said to you?
But of course, he told me today is the perfect day to make a dinosaur puppet.
You want to put your Dino on strings?
Yeah, I don't understand it either, but he told me it sounds good to him.
Well then, I'm going to call Grown Up so he can help us make little holes.
What?
Of course. How do you plan on attaching strings to Dino?
Have you gone crazy? This time I'm not going to listen to you. Well then, today we can make...
Come on, Telmo, use your super imagination.
I know, let's make a puppet out of Paquito.
Telmo, you'll never be able to control Paquito.
You wait and see.
Do you really think that's going to work?
You leave this to me. Paquito! See? It works. And when he falls into the trap, I'll tie him up with the string and I'll turn him into my own puppet.
You are too much of a dreamer. Paquito will never fall into a trap like that.
You see? Telmo the Magnificent has triumphed.
His gluttony has failed him.
Don't resist, Paquito. It's best for you to accept your defeat and let me do this.
Ha ha ha! So who has dominated you now?
But how do you do that? Doesn't matter, I'll get him this time. That's unfair.
All right, I'm going to help you. You know, I just thought of the perfect project.
Is it a trap for rodents?
No, silly, paper animals. I'll make an elephant.
Well, I will make an army of thousands and thousands of animals.
But then you wouldn't have time to make a snack.
Well, all right. I'll only make 1,238.
Let's get started with the materials we're going to need. Color poster board.
Ooh.
Scissors.
Color markers.
One ruler. tell me what's wrong with you, Telmo?
My pencil seems to be missing. Somebody took it from me.
Yeah, of course. Let's see where you left it this time.
This time, I'm sure that Huh?
You should really thank Paquito for having found your pencil.
Look at what he's doing to it. Paquito's driving me crazy. He's always grabbing my things and then he breaks them.
If you left them in their place, nothing would happen
But
to
I
them.
do that. I don't know how, but Paquito knows where my things are. Maybe he's a mutant hamster and we don't even know it.
Let's get started with the first step we're going to take. We grab whichever colored poster we like. We draw a rectangle 20 centimeters long and 3 centimeters wide, and we cut it out. We make the shape of an animal. To make an elephant, we roll it up. And to make a snake, we fold it in zigzags.
Tula, I can't find the pencil sharpener.
Hold on, I'll help you look for it.
I've got it now. Tula? Grown up? Dino? Paquito?
Telmo, cut it out. Let's get started.
I'm gonna find some super cool designs for my army of animals. And I'll put a ton of watchdogs in the cage with Paquito. This is, But what's wrong with this? It used to work before.
Telmo, you won't get anywhere like that.
I don't understand anything. I'm gonna ask Grown Up for the laptop. Hello, Grown Up. Will you let me? Forget I asked. Paquito, Tula, say something to him. Let's see if he'll listen to you.
Telmo, you need to treat him with kindness. Come on, Paquito. Be good and leave Telmo alone for once. You see how it wasn't that difficult?
That's what I would call luck. You're finally working. But Grown Up, it's working now. Do you really need it? All right, but be careful with what you do, okay?
Come on, Telmo, let's go to the next step so you can finish making your super army. We draw the outlines of the heads on the poster board. We cut along the edge of the outline. We decorate the faces with pieces of colored poster board. We use the markers to make the tiniest little details. Then we put the glue on the head and one on the end of the body, and we bring the two pieces together.
I knew it.
Come on, Telmo, you already have a lot of figures. Let's finish decorating them.
I'm gonna paint the pupils and the eyes black, and then I'll use the green marks to make the eyelids.
I can make the pupils, and I'll use the blue marker to make the wrinkles in the trunk. All right, so what are you going to do with your army now?
I'm going to spread them all over my room. That way they'll make sure that nobody ever grabs my things again.
And how would they tell you if they can't talk?
Well, because they will tell Dino and he will tell me.
There you go again with Dino.
But before, I should train my army.
What?
Gentlemen, you have been created with the best of the best. You are pride and joy of all projects.
Telmo, you are so tragic.
Your mission shall be to protect the key places of my things and make sure nobody takes them. Many of you will not survive. But you can be proud of the fact that you will be the pleasure of defending all things belonging to Telmo. Dino is your commander. Obey everything he tells you to do.
Did you finish already?
Sir, yes, sir! I mean to say yes. Come on, Tula. Don't just stand there. Help me. Tula, the dragon doesn't go there.